Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hopefully my headphones are recording this. Let me check. Yeah, my microphone's on. Okay, good. Sometimes it isn't. Like I said before, welcome back to my channel. This may not be the usual video that y'all are expecting. Ugh, sometimes I hate that mucus. I really need to address quite a bit of things, and the reason for that is because there's been a lot of drama going on with me and stuff like that. Let's address the first thing in the room first, and being mindful, I wrote this down from the top of my head. So, what am I, or what I am as a person? Personally, for me, I care a lot about other people. Sure, I might have an ego and stuff, but in the real world, as an actual person, I care about people. The things I do in the real world are almost completely different than what I do in video games. That's one of the issues I want to address. Some people don't exactly quite understand that per se, and I believe that might have caused a lot of confusion, in my opinion. I'm not sure if that's the case, but that's one of the things I wanted to address. Now, let me see what else I wrote down here. Yeah, I do care about other people's freedoms and stuff. That also includes content. I know a lot of people are going to say that I am this and that, whatever. I do respect both safe work and not safe work content because that's how I respect a community as a whole. Here's a coin phrase that a lot of people might get pissed off at me for or get a little upset. You can't have heads without tails, and you can't have tails without heads. It's literally a coin joke. Let me see if I got a coin somewhere. Shit. I might have put that in my drawer. Hold on. I'm back. Alright guys. So, here's an example. Here's a quarter. This is tails. This is heads. You can't have either without the body of a quarter. Now, for some of you who still don't get it, basically, you can't have good without the bad, and you can't have bad without the good. It's a balance thing. That's the reason, one of the things I've told people is that you can't expect Roblox to be safe for kids anymore, being that most of the demographic, and I'm talking a whopping 53% of the demographic, is teenagers and young adults. That's why I support communities as a whole, because of the numbers and statistics. Let's address the second issue, and this is to you, FIZZFISH, and you better listen. Because the only reason I've been holding this off is because I need a lot of good reasons, and I need to understand things first. So it's time we talked. First things first, I myself isn't a pedophile because I have a niece and a nephew. I have kids of my own, and I would never do such things. And as I mentioned before, what I do in video games is completely separate from what I do in the real world. So, can't call me a pedophile on that. The second thing is your behavior. And the reason I address this is because the first time I joined Goober Evade, I noticed you was god modding a lot, more than I would do so. The only reason I would god mod is because the fact that my character, or my original character, is cursed to be immortal. That's a fact that I can't get rid of, and it's been like that since I first created that character in the first place. Now, the third thing about you is ruining other people's RPs. Because of your god modding and stuff, you've basically been ruining a lot of other people's RPs. I don't care if it was safe work, not safe work. I don't care what it is. Stop it. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a lot more trouble when my own friends find out what the hell you're doing. The other thing that I will mention about your behaviors is that It's not only just disappointing, you're a hothead. And I'll say that because you just don't care. Well, you have to care. Otherwise, once this video gets out, you're in a lot of trouble once people find out what the hell you did. I've got close friends of mine who used to be former rivals. Gamer04, DLMath, Flenchier. Well, Flenchier wasn't my rival, but two of them were my rivals. Flenchier, Zoe, Halkin. A lot of these people I have on my Discord are close friends with that I am with IRL. So you got a lot of talking to do about your homies and your act. Now, the last thing I need to address personally for myself is life changes. So, my focus currently, as a lot of people might have noticed, has been music. I have been more so focusing on my music career, which is the reason why I have been trying to get ideas, but so far, and this is a big fault, I'm not a professional music artist. I do use AI and stuff, but I don't write songs for a living. I don't write lyrics for a living. I don't have any skill in poetry. Some of these songs use a lot of rhymes, which is a reference to poetry. I don't have that. I never studied poetry. My second goal so far is to help other people in life. And to do that, that's compounded by the fact that I might have to get another job so I can get some money, not for just for myself, but for other people in mind. I also plan to start a Patreon so people can review some of my specialized songs, the ones that I take the most time with. Excuse me. Now, as for how much y'all want to pay, I don't give a shit. Y'all pay however much y'all want to pay because I'm not asking for much. It's just something I do as a passion. Now, let's get back to FIZZFISH, which is the one I really need to address because he's the one I've been having trouble with since day one. When I said I'm not a pedophile, I literally mean that. Sorry, let me shut my door. That's one of my housemates, Bruce Kelly. He's one of the disabled people who lives in this household. And I help him out from time to time. I even help other people and staff out. That's the reason why I sometimes am willing to devote my money to other people. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. Sorry for sidetracking. Calling me a pedophile just because I call whatever person in game cute is not okay. And the reason I say this is because that doesn't make me automatically a pedophile for multiple reasons. One, you don't know who I am deep down. You only know the surface. That's judging a book by its cover. Two, that calling someone cute is a compliment. I call my own niece cute because she's literally cute in my eyes and she brings a smile to my face, especially for accomplishments. She's a football player and she's like, what, 9 or 12 years old, I think? I'll have to ask Melissa when I talk with her. But she's my niece. And the reason I call her my niece is because she sees me as her uncle. And also about his FIZZFISH's behavior. This compounds a lot of the fact that he ruins people's RPs or role plays. And like I said before, I don't care if it's safe for work, not safe for work. I don't give a shit. Stay out of it and don't ruin people's RPs. I already tried to get on to him for that kind of bullshit. And yes, I called you retard and you deserve it. Because who the hell ruins people's role plays for fun? Get some common sense, you idiot. Because I don't tolerate that. That's why I'm disappointed in his behavior specifically. As for anything else, not much. I was just about to hop in the shower and maybe eat some dinner and then work on some more music and talk with my friends to see what ideas they have for me to make a better song. Because I'm looking for ideas. Let me know what you think in the comments below of my video of what next song should I make. Just FYI, I do new metal, rock, heavy metal, and a bunch of other metal genres. So I'm more than willing to try my hand out as long as my software is going to do its job. As for anything else, nope. That's it for today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And you, FIZZFISH, get the fuck off. I don't tolerate your behavior, and you need to start stepping up. Don't be calling people a pedophile unless you know who they are deep down and know their family back history. And I mean with 100% facts, not just going because like some random roast or something. Really, that's not facts. Give me some facts after like what? A week of research. Until then, I don't want to see your face, FIZZFISH, nor in any other games. And if I have to, I will follow you around on Roblox. But I'll let you slide this time. But you need to address your behaviors. Jack Magnum out.